So I didn't go to work today. I didn't want to. It's not a mental health day. I don't feel bad. I'm not feeling depressed. This rain is still getting under my skin a bit, but I'm thankful for it. I remember as a child, I used to have an issue with rain. I was always associating rain with feeling blue. And as a child, maybe because I couldn't go outside and I couldn't play. But now I enjoy it. I understand why it's necessary. I love it. Sometimes I just like to go outside and walk in it. My hair is natural, so I don't have to cover up my head and worry about my blowout turn into an afro or whatever. I'm good. I do have a great affinity for rain and a respect for water, period. It's necessary. We are, what are we, 60 to 70% water? God knew what he was doing. So here we go. None of that's stopping me. It's not rain. It's not feeling blue. I just don't feel like it. Trading my time for money just doesn't sit well with me anymore now that I'm beginning to educate myself on finance and on entrepreneurship, on even God's word as it relates to money, the manifestation of it. Why are we trading time for money? Why am I at 52 anyway? I don't know. When you're young, you don't know better. But I think a lot of these young people do, because they're creating now. They're sitting on a couch or in a chair, even in their bed from home, and they're making money. And they're doing it at their leisure. And I think that's a great idea. It's not for everybody, but it is a great idea. It's a great concept. Even if you're a person who flips houses, you're not really trading a lot of time for money if you are not the contractor. So there's that. I'm just at this point where I just don't feel like the commute, the labor, and my time is worth just getting up out of my bed doing stuff that I really don't want to do anymore. Today I was supposed to, I contracted myself out, and I didn't want to, but I signed up to work at a school. That's what I do sometimes. But I don't enjoy. I can't lie about it, and I won't. I don't care what anybody thinks. I can't say I enjoy working with kids. I don't. I just don't. And I told myself after this school year, I wouldn't do it anymore. Because to me, it just isn't worth my time. I don't have the patience that I used to have for being around children and the nonsense, or even the teachers, because a lot of them are fresh out of college. They don't know a lot, and they're allowing the children, at least where I live, to do whatever they want to do. There are no boundaries. They're playing sexy Beyonce songs towards the end of the day, telling the students, this is the male teachers, hey, sit your ass down before I fold you up. And this is at a charter school in New Jersey, a charter school. No, ma'am, no, sir, no, thank you. I don't know if it's my age. I don't know if it's their age. Pardon me. I'm just not here for it. I just don't want to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning to be somewhere by 7. I just don't want to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning to be somewhere by 8:20. I don't want to get up that early and take my time and sip coffee, and I don't watch the news and do all of those things just to go somewhere, make a couple of bucks, because that's all it is at the end of the day in relation to what I really feel like I deserve. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. The commute, pardon me, allergies. The commute isn't worth it. It's just not worth my time to sit there and just do it for the couple of bucks, because I don't enjoy it. Why put your energy and your effort into something or anything you do not enjoy? I don't feel passionate about working with children. I'm not even a kid person. I won't lie about that either. I love my grandchildren, my nephews. If I had access to being around my nieces, even though they're adults now, I would love being around them too. That's my family. That's my blood. That's my connection. I'm not connected to these children out here. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I don't enjoy being around children. I don't. Never invite me to a child's birthday party. I'm not going to show up. Just don't. And I won't feel bad. Don't invite me to anything concerning children that I am not related to. I'm not going to want to go. Don't you feel bad? No regrets. No love loss. Or these allergies. I want to be more in control of my time, if you understand that. And I'm sure a lot of you do. I deserve to be. You deserve to be. I don't want to work and retire and get a freaking grocery store cake and a pen and a pat on the back, and they replace me with somebody half my age making twice as much money, and all that was for naught. I'm not interested in it. I'm just not interested. I'm interested in growing a business, and growing internally. This is a revelation for me. I'm not interested in trading my time for something that I absolutely don't love. I'm not interested in holding time or holding court with people whom I absolutely do not enjoy being around or love. I would rather be to myself and be improving internally and outwardly, instead of wasting time I cannot get back, because we're all here on borrowed time. You have to make it make sense. You have to make it make sense. Dollars and cents, but it still has to make sense. At some point in our lives, we're going to look back and go, I wasted a whole bunch of time dealing with you, doing this, and not loving either one. At 52, and I ain't got no foot in the grave. I'm just not doing it anymore. I don't like to waste time, money, effort, and food. Those things, pet peeves. So yeah, I'm not at work today. And I've contracted myself out for tomorrow. I'll decide whether or not I want to do that. Let's see if it's worth it. Let me do the math and see if the math is mathing. I don't have time to waste anymore. And I hope you don't either. Peace.